All right, Dalton. So tell me about your project here.
Mine is the top 10 deadliest volcanoes of history. We have Tambora, Indonesia. We have Laki, Iceland. Kalu, Indonesia. We have Krakatau, Indonesia. Two, Vesuvius, Italy. Lanya, Indonesia. Mount Pele, Martin, Japan, and Rio's, Colombia.
Crowded here. Can I move one of you?
Yeah, each of them have their own special unique of their disaster.
Just trying to spread this out.
One is Tambora, Indonesia, has to do with the worst famine in history. One is a system of volcanoes created.
Okay.
There's Vesuvius, Italy, has to do with buried Pompeii. The Unza, Japan, is a group of several overlapping active stratovolcanoes on top of each other. Mount Pele is the one that's the worst eruption in the 20th century. Colombia has to do with repeatedly producing large mud flows that melt, triggered by melting of the glaciers, which create an avalanche. The Celtic Kalut, Indonesia volcano was created in the middle of the lake, so it created a drought for the towns around it. And the Krakatau, Indonesia, is the volcano known for multiple eruptions. There was 63 in total, so that's a lot, but they're not big. And Kelowna, Indonesia, creates a devastating cryoclast ash that does a lot of damage to the nearby towns. That's all I have to say.
Very cool. Nice. Thank you for sharing.
If you open it up, they're responsible for like 5 questions. So if you find their exhibit, ask them either 2 or 3 of the questions. Okay? Here's the question. I don't know which one. Are you ready for the exhibit?
Is it still there?
Yeah.
You want me to tell you what's about? Okay, so Lake of Crystal is when snow, it rises up from, evaporates from the lake and it freezes, and then wind pushes it all to Rochester and Syracuse and New Buffalo. And when that happens, there's a golden snowball award when they have contests and who got most of the snow throughout winter.
So who typically wins?
Buffalo.
And what do you have here?
I have a puzzle on a diagram of the lake effect snow.
Very nice. Thank you.
Buffalo got the most snow, and Rochester barely got any of it because of the lake effect. They was all lake effect snow. Anybody got any questions? No? That letter right there is to show you how high the snow was about Mary. It would have covered you completely. You would have been under. You wouldn't have been able to go to school. Cars can't drive.
snowplows coming. It was very bad weather and luckily we didn't get any. We're all still alive. Yeah, anybody got any questions? No?
Very popular in the years for that.
Oh, they got amazing.
It was very Snarville. I'm hearing Candy.
So how do I know the categories?
The orange.
Oh, Oklahoma. There we go. And then earthquakes here. Severe earthquakes.
Yep.
I don't know what the green is.
That's the matter one. The matter earthquake, so it's like just less damage. And then this one's floods.
Floods, yes.
Wait, where's the floods?
The light storm.
Oh, okay.
Right up the Mississippi though too, right?
Yeah.
You want? I ain't got orange or yellow.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Might be a little more specific.
The same place to live? Yeah, Mr. Burke wants us all there, but guess what? We have
You're gonna get salmon.
You did good.
So what's yours about?
It's about natural disasters like on the U.S.
Okay. So every type of natural disaster?
Yeah. So like floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, and then moderate earthquakes, so it's like less damaging.
So based on this, where would the safest place to live be?
Probably Rochester. Like Rochester's pretty safe, and then Ohio's a safe place. And because we don't get tornadoes or hurricanes, we mostly just get severe snowstorms, and that's not like.
Very nice.
You want to fill out a card? So do I write? Yeah.
Right, I would go visit Aunt Lulu, who lives way away from the shore. Right?
And make sure you're near no windows, nothing that can break.
Yep.
Make sure everything is good.
What role did Olympia play during Sandy? Remember?
I didn't shut down.
They shut down. We didn't have school, but it was also used as a shelter. They invited people that lived near Lake Ontario. They could come to Olympia if they were in any kind of danger. Olympia was a shelter.
Like the autism, not the academy gym. It's very safe. There's barely any windows.
The Red Cross has always used Olympia as a shelter. Even in the ice storm of 1991, Olympia was a shelter.
I do
How many
remember
of you were
that.
alive in 1991?
I remember that. I was very young, but I do remember that.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Allison.
So what do you have? Hurricane Sandy.
Have you ever watched Jersey Shore or like know about the house?
No, I have a degree. I don't watch Jersey Shore.
Well, right here, this is the house before Hurricane Sandy hit, and that's after.
Okay.
This is all Jersey right here. With the storm surge, the water just progressed all into the houses. Everything got destroyed. The little heart thing, don't know the name of it. The roller coaster ended up going into the water because of the storm surge pushed the water in. And there's a timeline right there of how it started. It started as a tropical storm and then it progressed into a hurricane to a Category 1. It also progressed into a Category 2 but went back down to a Category 1.
Thank you for coming.
From the winds going to like 105 miles per hour to 80. A lot of things were damaged. Mostly it was like New York, Jersey, Rhode Island.
was mostly damaged. Rochester did, like Olympia got school canceled, but nothing was majorly bad here. We just had a lot of flooding. And then Jack Buzz, he saved his neighbor because she was like starting to float off. So he helped her and saved her life. She could have got killed by it.
All right, do you want to stand next to it so I can just...
I don't know what else to say.
I can take a still photo with this, so... All right, thank you. What do we have here?
My topic is about climate change and natural disasters. So there are links between natural disasters and climate change. And basically, yes, it is a link between those. Because climate change is change of pattern of climate in regions or around the world. And for example, this year in the United States, we have called El Nino, and it's causing a lot of floods, like you can see, and floods, and a lot of like the winter comes late. But it's because of El Nino. El Nino is overwarms the water of the ocean, and that's why it's causing the winter to be late. And also climate change is causing a lot of wildfires in the western coast because the temperatures over there are warm, and just the fires just start. And also hurricanes are because of climate change. And as we know, the waters, like the ocean, stays warm, and like storms became hurricanes, and then basically what they form in the Gulf of Mexico or the Atlantic Ocean. And it's always comes to this part of the United States, and the wildfires over the western coast. And this part over here is what late effect snow. And also climate change and global warming is causing the sea level to rise, causing floods. And for example, this year in the Mississippi River overflow, and it's causing a lot of damage. That's it.
Thank you.
How are you guys doing? So how's that?
Like right before school, it was still
Match up
so evaporate to the point that because there's smoke over it, it freezes and turns to snow. Okay. So, go ahead.
a major part of the island is less than sea level. So why was there?
What's that?
It started raining. We thought it was a regular storm, like regular rain, and then it started getting windy.
Why does Buffalo get a little windy?
This is Europe because they're cooler than us? See what I did there?
Alright, so.
Alright, sure. How's the game work?
True or false game.
And what's my prize?
You don't get a prize. You get a high five and a nice prize. Pat on the back.
Alright, I'll do it. Okay.
Let's please roll the card.
Can I use this?
Yeah, all of this.
Oh, you want me to tell me that?
Now you start? You
Alright, now I know, now I know.
True or false? Earthquakes only occur on the west coast
False.
of the United States.
It's an easy one. That's a warm-up one. Come on. Give me a hard one.
True or false? An earthquake on the San Andreas Fault can cause a large typhoon.
True. Absolutely. Oh, shoot.
False?
That's not really happening.
Well, it has.
That didn't really happen.
It couldn't happen.
Why not?
There's a reason out here. Hold on, let me find out.
You don't know what Buffalo is?
Why not? Tell me. I need to know.
New York City, water that's from New York, but the rest is from Jersey.
Okay, but that's from
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is like 70 miles per hour.
And most people that lived there forever, so they wanted to stay, and those who were close to the volcano were actually, they were burned.
Oh my gosh. What would you have done? What would you have done if you had lived near this?
I would have evacuated immediately. I would not have stayed.
Right, right. About how many people died?
57 people were killed, and there are still 8 missing.
I guess we'll assume they're dead.
Yes, we'll assume they're dead.
Right. Okay. Really? So you seem like you were interested in this.
Yes, I like volcanoes.
Yeah. This was here in the West. It was pretty recent. It was pretty intense. So it's cool. All right. Thank you, Lindsay.
Well, most of the questions I get asked is, how many people died? It's the first question I get asked. Everyone right there. And then there's the statements from their families and what they were doing. There was photographers who were filming the eruption. There was broadcasters who apparently did not heed the warning of the volcano. Good job. Yeah. They were very smart. Oh, she
Good?
I want to go home too. Dude, you're the one that's...
That happens in the atmosphere in the air.
Excellent answer. Excellent answer. Yes, he was there. Not be, he was there after the fact.
Well, I hope so. He would be here if he was there.
Well, maybe you visited before.
Yes.
What year was it?
1980.
What were you doing in it? No? Okay. And I remember doing something about the amount of ash that landed in nearby places.
It covered about half the world. Oh yeah, it made a tornado. And then slowly dissipated to 1/3. So it just slowly went away. I made a tornado. But it covered all that.
Like how to stay safe for a tornado, or the people that like survive, like how to stay okay.
Someone's cherry.
Spin it. More. I made a tornado.
Cherry. I made a tornado once. And I made a tornado.
Write down 3 things that you guys learned.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Tell me about it.
How do you get what I'm saying?
I made
and Tomato Alley. This is how to prepare your family, prepare your house, and stay informed. So like for your family, you should discuss a plan and practice it just for emergencies. And for your house, you should move furniture to a safe area. To stay informed, you should listen to the radio. It's like basic tornado information. They usually occur in the spring because it's the weather in the.
I made a tornado.
It's settled. For here, the difference between a tornado warning and a tornado watch is tornado warnings are 4 tornadoes that have been cited. There is immediate danger of self-destruction. And for a tornado watch, a tornado is possibly and human interest. People, those are some people that lived in the tornado and went through it and are still alive.
What was the biggest tornado?
In
Sunshine and rainbows. Sunshine and rainbows. Can't we just film this now?
One more for the picture. Let's see. What is the Pacific Ring of Fire?
All right. Thank you.
Have my Heroes of Natural Disasters project. Right here I have different examples of heroes who helped during events. Organizations that help during natural disasters are Red Cross, World Vision, and other organizations like Red Cross has helped over 70,000 people in major disasters and kept them with food, supplies, shelter. Scientists have researched that dogs or any other animals might have like an extra sense right here because this dog helps his elderly owners through a snowstorm. And they said they might have an extra sense that helps determine, helps them predict whether they have like an earthquake's going to happen before we're able to tell because they might act out of behavior or unusual. And government produce funding when they can to provide food, shelter, organizations across the world that, especially areas that have major impacts and help them rebuild the economy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. What causes them?
There are actually 7 ways that avalanches occur, and the 3 most common are warm temperatures. As the temperature increases, the snow will melt and it'll be easier to fall.
Okay.
The other one would be vibration and or movement, which includes earthquakes. Those are the most common. And human activity, like I said, skiers and snowboarders.
Got it. Got it. What do they do to prepare for it? So if I'm a skier and I'm going up on top of this mountain range, what am I doing to prepare for it?
Well, the rebellious ones, they don't have these, but in ski resorts, you know, the orange fences that come around, those are actually to create a path for skiers in case snow were to fall. It'll be likely that the snow will go along the orange fences.
Got it. Okay. You know what I saw in the news a while ago? Is they had like almost like a parachute, like a thing where you pull it and it blows up, so you don't like get.
Did you see the landslide?
like drown in the snow. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I don't know if it's new or.
That's the first I've heard it.
Yeah.
So, that's the information.
All right. Nice job.
Thank you.
Did a nice job on that.
Mass movement husband. I know. Look at this one. It's very scary. They lost their road in that picture. There.
It's like perfect. Famous.
Girls. Every year in the United States, approximately $3.5 billion of damage landslides.
It's not going to try to kill you. Well, here in India, they don't have the type of system that we have right now, like the NOAA system, the new one that we got outside. Only India didn't have this one either. So they really didn't know what to do when the tsunami came. So a lot of people died in 14 countries in India. They wasn't ready for this big tsunami.
I mean, I kind of like our boring
Some
weather.
people was ready.
I kind of like our boring
They
weather.
knew when the earthquake hit, it was too strong. They knew a tsunami was coming, so they could have just hide or like go to
So what
a
is
high
needed to
place.
start a wildfire?
You know, they know the tsunami was going to come. Some people didn't.
Fuel. I mean, the fuel is the wood, dry grass. Oh. And what areas of our country get the most?
I would say California, San Francisco.
Okay. Yeah, I saw a lot. My son lives out in Colorado. I think they had a bunch last year in Colorado area. Like they were coming down almost to Denver area. Yeah, they were bad. Because they had this pine beetle that killed a lot of the pines, and so the pines are.